Today, the Biloxi police officer ambushed and murdered outside a police headquarters was laid to rest.
Hundreds from across the country attended Officer Robert McKeithen's funeral. Hundreds more lined the route from the church to the cemetery. News 5's Katerina Lukatich was in Biloxi for today's services.
Officer Robert McKeithen was laid to rest here at the Biloxi National Cemetery this afternoon. Leading up to his burial was an outpouring of love and support from a community grateful for the sacrifice of this officer and his family. With an American flag draped over his casket, today was about honoring the life and legacy of Officer Robert McKeithen, a 24-year veteran of the Biloxi Police Force, an Air Force veteran, and a loving family man. But through the sadness, there was laughter.
During briefing, we would be cutting up and joking, and always seemed to lead back to Mac and how old he was. Some examples are, he was the first officer to transition from stone tablets to paper for reports.
Law enforcement members from across the country filled the church, saying they feel the loss as if it were their own.
It's just an honor to be part of something bigger than yourself. And if you go in there, you'll see uniforms from New York City and all throughout because it's such a brotherhood. And
it wasn't just law enforcement supporting one another. People lined the streets to pay their respect to a fallen hero. And while nothing will take away the pain of losing an officer dedicated to his community, today's service showed that this community backs the blue.
Thank you for all the support you have shown my family. It's been truly amazing to watch how our community has come together among this tragedy created by hostility and resentment, but it has also created so much love and passion.
His stepson went on to say, while the person who did this may have wanted to divide our community, this past week has only brought people closer together. In Biloxi, Katerina Lukatich, WKRG News 5.
Well, police say Darian Atkinson is the man who shot and killed Officer McKeithen last Sunday. They say Atkinson ambushed him, shooting him from behind outside of Biloxi Police Headquarters. Atkinson was arrested the next day after a large manhunt. He is charged with capital murder. Several others have also been arrested for helping Atkinson after the shooting, including his brother. Atkinson remains in jail without bond.